Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm Darren Terpstra, exhibit designer for the University of Minnesota Libraries, and I'd like to talk to you about our latest exhibit, Behind the Scenes, Twin Cities Performing Arts and 50 Years of the Guthrie Theater. This exhibit is presented by our Performing Arts Archive and takes a backstage look at the history of performing arts in the Twin Cities. Let's meet the curator, Cecily Marcus.
I think that there is so much magic and beauty on stage that there has to be this incredible amount of work that goes on in order to produce it. And of course there is. So it really gives you a look backstage into the tremendous amount of creativity and energy that goes into all of these productions that we might enjoy for an hour, 2 hours, and then go home. But the work has endured, and that's what this exhibit shows.
It's kind of like that classic scene from The Wizard of Oz where the wizard says, "Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain." But that's just it. We're all sort of fascinated with what happens behind the curtain and how that magic is created.
There's a memo from Guthrie Artistic Director Garland Wright telling his actors never to read reviews. There are incredible drawings and designs that really show the process of how something came to be, why decisions were made the way that they were.
And in this exhibit you get to look at some of that with director's notes, scripts, musical score, and these really great visual elements, props, costumes, and scenic pieces from some of the different productions that have happened in the Twin Cities.
But we concentrate on the Guthrie Theater, celebrating 50 years. We have materials from Theatre de la Jeune Lune and Penumbra Theater, materials from the Minnesota Dance Theater, James Sewell Ballet. The Minnesota Orchestra is one of our premier collections, so we have materials from there, as well as union materials from the early 1900s and composers' notes and manuscripts. The Performing Arts Archives has really been built by people who live here, people who work here, the donations that they've made to the library with all of these collections. So we really see these archives as a huge responsibility in terms of taking care of the great investment that members of the community, audience members, board members, artists, actors, directors have put into all that we have here.